Welcome to the lair of the Batty Boffin.
Hi there Batty fans, time for a little more subtraction. This time we're going to be using decimals. Now if you want to use my place value pizzas, you're very welcome to. You can download these images to use yourself at www.battyboffin.co.uk. We've got these big ones that you can use as column headers and also some little ones, but I'm not going to be using the little ones, I'm going to write the numbers instead. So, talking about our pizza shop, you have pizzas for sale, you also have slices that people can buy. As the little samples for trying them out, you have little bites, and each bite is 1/100th of a pizza. So 10 of these make one of these, and 10 of these make one of these. Also on the floor, you've got some crumbs as well, and there are 1,000 crumbs in a pizza. 1,000 of these make one pizza, 10 make a sample piece, a sample bite, 10 bites make a slice, and 10 slices make a pizza. So currently in your shop you have 6 complete pizzas, 2 slices, 1 sample bite and 8 crumbs. And you have a customer who comes in and he wants to buy some things, and he wants to buy 1 complete pizza, 3 slices, 4 sample bites, and for some reason he wants to buy 2 crumbs as well. But we'll just leave that with him. Some of your customers are a little eccentric. So, to put it in normal numbers, you have 6.218. By the way, please don't pronounce that as 218 after there. 218 are in the columns over that side in the hundreds, tens and units. That is 6.218. This number down here, 1.342. And taking away in the decimals works exactly the same way as taking away with all the big ones. In some of the earlier videos, we've done things like when you get 1 take away 4 can't do it, unpack 1 from the next column. So if you're not sure how to do that, go back and check out some of the earlier videos. But if you are, let's work through this one together and then there'll be some for you to do. So starting off with the smallest types of thing, the crumbs. You have 8 crumbs in stock, your customer wants 2, that's fine. That leaves you with 6 crumbs in stock. Very important things, crumbs. Next thing, your sample bites. You have 1 in stock, your customer wants 4. You can't do that, so what you have to do is get a slice and chop it up into the sample bites. So you take 1 of your slices, so instead of having 2, you've now just got 1 left, and you chop it up to make an extra 10 sample bites. So now you have 11 sample bites, your customer wants 4, and so that leaves you with 7. Now on to the slices. You now only have 1 slice left because you chopped 1 up, and your customer wants 3. That's a problem. But problem solved, because you've got pizzas, so you take 1 of your pizzas, so now you only have 5, and you chop it up to make 10 more slices. So now you have 11 slices, take away the 3 that the customer wants, that leaves 8. Decimal point, 5 take away 1, 4. So by the time your somewhat eccentric customer has left, you have got 4.876 pizzas left. Okay, hope that was all right. Pop back in just a couple of seconds while I wipe down this board and there'll be some more for you to do. Welcome back. Here's some for you to have a go at then. For starters, we've got our pizzas, our slices, our sample bites and our crumbs. You have 4.219 in stock and your customer wants 1.782. Pretty easy, that one, just like the one we've just done. This second one over here is a bit more tricky. All you've got in stock is 1 pizza. So you're going to start off doing 0 take away 4, can't do it, unpack 1 from here. But there aren't any. Now if you're not sure what to do with that, look back at some of the earlier videos where I'll tell you what to do there. But if you do think you know what you're doing, have a go with that. Or just watch the worked example when we come back after the break. And down here we've got one that goes down into another smaller bit. So slices, sample bites, crumbs, specks. Why your customer wants to buy 7, I will never know, but they do. Let's not argue with the people who are paying us. So pause the video, have a go at those now, and we'll pop back in a minute and go through them together. Welcome back. How did you get on with those? Let's go through them. For starters off, 9 take away 2, easy, that's 7. Here we've got a 1 take away 8. We can't do that, so we unpack 1 from next door. So instead of having 2 slices, we've now only got 1, but we've got an extra 10 sample bites. making 11. 11 take away 8, that's 3. Now we're going to do the slices. 1 slice, take away 7, you can't do it, so we can unpack one of the pizzas, chop it up. So now you only have 3 pizzas left, but 10 more slices. So that's 11 slices, take away 4 is, 11 slices take away 7 is 4. Decimal point, 3 take away 1, 2. So you should end up with an answer of 2.437. Hope you got that. Now, for this trickier one, 0 take away 4, we can't do it, so we need to unpack one from here. But there aren't any. So we'll unpack one from here. But there aren't any. So we'll unpack one from here. Phew, finally. So we're going to take 1 pizza, chop it up. So now we've got no pizzas left, but we've got 10 extra slices. So that's 10 slices. We take 1 of those slices, so now there's only 9, and make 10 sample bites. And then we take 1 of those sample bites, so now there's only 9 left, and for some reason crumble it up and make 10 crumbs. So now we've got 10 take away 4 is 6, 9 take away 0 is 9. You may have thought that a 0 take away 0 would leave a 0 there, which you might have expected, but as it happens it's a 9. A 9 take away 2 is a 7, and a 0 take away 0 is a 0. So you'll end up with 0.796. Hope you got that one. And then the big one down at the bottom, we do exactly the same way. 2 take away 7, can't do it, so unpack one of these. But there aren't any, so unpack one of these. 6 remaining there, and 10 in the next column. Unpack one of those to leave 9 remaining, and 12 in the next column. 12 take away 7, that's 5. 9 take away 4, that's 5 again. 6 take away 9, can't do it, unpack one from the next column. There aren't any, unpack one from the next column. There we've got some. So that becomes 3 and 10 extra in the next column. Unpack one of those, so that becomes 9 and 10 extra in the next column. Now we can do 16 take away 9, which is 7. 9 take away 5, which is 4. Decimal point, 3 take away 1, which is 2. Leaving us with 2.4755. Quite a tricky one, that one. Hope you got it, and I'll see you in the next video, Batty fans.
Mwahaha! Mwahaha! Mwahaha!